Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Dragon Age 2. Camera was a little off. I am your host, Cole Wulfrun, your favorite buff dungeon master. This is Thomas Hawke. Tried a new headphone setup to see if I like it. Probably won't. Probably will change back. Anyway, last episode we beat the Rock Wraith. And now we're gonna leave the deep roads, probably.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
Let me check, make sure my microphone is working. It is. Game. Loading screen anyway.
This
Yeah,
part
let's...
of the deep roads looks familiar.
Yeah, we're almost back.
Where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
5 days,
Think we
jeez.
could take a
What have
break?
they been eating?
I feel wrong.
Yeah.
I think all our stomachs are a bit tender right now.
I wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No.
Oh, that's not good.
Carver!
That was a great read.
It's the blight. I can sense it.
Why didn't you say anything until now, Anders?
Templar. Wesley. I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
So there's a glitch that happens here. He's supposed to have like the veins popping throughout his face, like Wesley does. Bethany does if you bring her down here. Yeah. No, you won't.
I'm not going to let that happen.
I'm not going to make it. Not to the surface. Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
Nope.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
You could have mentioned that.
Way to keep it to yourself, Anders.
I was trying to avoid them. And you just wanted the maps. If the wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Carver to them.
And what? Become a Grey Warden?
It's better than dying, dude.
I don't see any better options.
Then I hope I'm right.
It's better than dying.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
Or both. Oh. Hey, Hawke. Get him. And Hawke failed so much. Carver, you seem to be doing okay. Oh, no. Hawke, heal Anders. Get him. Get her. Good. Oh, we leveled up. That's good. Oh, so did Carver.
Anders.
Yo, it's the boy.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
First appearance of
I should say
Stroud.
the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the boy as a recruit? Of course you do.
I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but
We do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Yeah, no pretty required.
Carver happens to be a fine warrior. You'd be an idiot not to recruit him.
be that as it may, I cannot.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
That's true.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
He'll die anyway. Take him and try.
Please? Please save my little brother?
If the boy comes, he comes now, and you may not see him again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
No.
I'm not sure about anything, but I want you to live.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
I will. I'll do my best. Oh, poor Carver. But he might get a sense of purpose that he's been longing for out of this.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartran came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Yeah, Hawke's not happy with Bartrand at all. Left them to die, and because of Bartrand, Carver had to go off to be a Grey Warden.
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me.
And yeah, so fun fact, if you don't have Anders in your party, and you go down in there, and you take your sibling with you, they die.
Carver's stronger than he thinks.
And if you don't take them, Carver becomes a Templar, or Bethany becomes forced into the circle.
I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to join the family.
I don't have much choice.
Yeah, I don't really have an option.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawke. It wasn't all for nothing.
I'd rather have my brother than money, frankly. If I were Hawke, I'd rather have my brother.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Carver is with you.
No,
Is he coming back?
I don't know.
So the champion's brother was a Grey Warden?
Yes, he was.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense.
Involvement, you say?
And the champion's companions? Meryl, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune.
Good.
The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Carver survived.
Good. He's a Grey Warden, at least.
3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Bird! Bird! Weird looking fucking bird, though. Like how they make Kirkwall symbol an eagle just to be like, look! Kind of America. Politically, kinda. Also, another note, just saw Deadpool and Wolverine with the wife. Great movie. So much fan service. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a hilarious movie.
Permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer.
Oh, I'm rich now, so you guys start asking me for help?
Was it ever?
Great.
Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari... They sit like gargoyles waiting for maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around.
Yeah, what are they waiting for?
Nearly
That's a
4
big
years
question.
stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah, tell us things.
Leave us.
Am I in trouble? Probably not.
Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants.
I haven't met Orsino
Balance
yet.
is held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them.
Fair.
But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I get around.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not.
Eh.
I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station.
Hey, I'm rich now. Leave me
Speak
alone.
to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sir Hawke?
Who is against the Qunari?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued. Behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Chantry leaders see Qunari
American politics aren't seeing anything like that right now. No, not at all.
The message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
What does the Arishok want
Any
from
idea what I can expect?
little old me?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok.
Yeah, no.
Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
How's your son?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world.
That's good.
I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
That's a good dad. Just because he doesn't agree with everything his son does, he's still proud of him. That's a good dad. For the most part. Why not or do you fear a war?
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them.
Yeah, it's smart.
That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
you have doubts.
Yeah, there's the...
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Yep, it's been 3 years that the Qunari have been here. Yeah, and the treaty he's talking about is not one specifically between like the Qunari here and the Qunari and Kirkwall. It's a treaty with all the free nations of Thedas. Made a peace treaty with the Qunari because the Qunari almost conquered all of Thedas at one point, and it took all the nations coming together to push the Qunari back to Parvalan. The only nation that did not sign the treaty was Tevinter, and ever since the Qunari and the Tevinter Imperium have been at war. Why not expel them?
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue.
Yeah, it's a Qunari
At least,
army.
not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Yeah, I'll help.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time.
I just want peace, dude.
Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative.
Fair enough.
What a mess.
I got Varric friendship. Okay. Level up time. Willpower and magic. Okay. Let's boost Cone of Cold. Well. Let's go catch up with all our party members. See how everything's been going for them. We'll start in Darktown and work our way up to Hightown. Except for Eveline. We're going to talk to Eveline right now. Because we're already here. Why would we not? So, girl, you got new armor.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Go, girl boss.
You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Glad it's not my job.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
Hawks.
As long as it's
not
off
the
its
Amels.
ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
My success is your headache?
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
Yeah.
You've changed fortunes for many people. Not always for the better.
You knew Jevon left a mess.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied.
That's good.
And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest.
Damn right.
Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Yeah, you love it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
Nope.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try.
They might be, and we might have to deal with them.
I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around.
Yeah, come on.
Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Okie dokie. We're gonna go talk to everybody first. Oh, I don't get to fast travel like I normally do? Oh, right. Because I have a new buddy.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
Yeah, dwarves are so varied.
Short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
I mean, you are bearded, Hawke.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads.
Money, money,
Your
money.
friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
Thank you.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Sure. What's floating in my mouth?
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
I'm head of the household, thank you, mother. Oh yeah, they just give you back the 50 gold that you had. 94 sovereigns. Yeah, we're not going to stay in Hightown for right now. We're going to make our way...
Did you see a couple of children causing a
No.
ruckus?
Actually, yeah, because we will have to go home to Hightown. Hightown on its own. Oh, but that's, my house. Yeah, it's my house, I think.
So much work to do.
Well, we're not going to pick up any side quests right now. We're just going to go talk to all our friends and then come back.
I should get flowers on my
We'll do Anders last, and we're going to add people to the party. Let's go to Meryl's house first. Hi, Meryl.
By the dread wolf.
Oh.
Why is my house always such a mess with...
I guess we can bring... Oh, he looks spiffy in his armor, though. We'll bring you two for it now, because we've talked to you two. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And for you, Meryl. They're probably all about to level up too. Okay. Hanged Man, go talk to Isabella and Varric. Izzy!
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way.
True.
Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
You sure?
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh.
Yeah, Hawke's still flirting with Isabella.
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Yeah, like I said, he's bi, so even though I think romantically he's more looking at Anders or Fenris, he's gonna flirt with Isabella all the time.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Oh, another one.
Why do you always win at cards?
More cutscenes.
Because I cheat, kitten.
Oh.
This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back.
Well, that's nice.
A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here. The Hanged Man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
Yeah.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party.
Trouser
I thought I'd have
thieves.
to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
That's mildly insulting, you know.
Yeah, just okay.
You
We've
know
been friends for 3 years.
You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know,
Been friends for 3 years and I'm alright.
if I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Nah.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Oh. Well. Alright, let's go talk to Varric.
I can see you were meant for great things.
No.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
Oh, shit!
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Roll. Varric!
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
Anders.
Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Just taking care of my family right now.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business
There's
with
a
Hawke,
naked
it's
woman on
good
my
idea
staff.
to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave Varric.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep.
Probably true.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Sure.
That man over there, he's been staring at me for an entire hour.
Okay. Anders next. And then I'm actually going to give Anders the staff that Meryl has right now. So we're going to add him to the party in a minute.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
What you been up to?
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Are they after you?
The Templars are hunting you.
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. but it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
You need somewhere safe to stay.
Don't tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
They're not so much interested in me as destroying my kind and all I represent.
Yeah, that's bad.
Is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it.
Have they now?
The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
I'll keep you safe.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
You're at as much risk as I am.
True, I am a mage.
Worry. What if your money and position aren't enough? What if the Knight Commander turns on you? Everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
Don't risk yourself.
I won't lose you to this.
Then come with me. This is your fight too.
Maybe.
One day, the world must see us as people, not just mages. Help me make that happen.
Maybe. Let's see.
The Templars have become more active in their hunt for me. I won't be able to stay here long.
Add Anders to the party. And we're gonna staff-wise. Gonna give you Freedom's Promise. Give you Valdecine. And then we're kicking Meryl out of the party to bring Varric. Just in case, because I might get in a combat encounter.
Darktown. No better place to disappear.
Fair enough, Anders. Why would you want to disappear, though? You got some secrets you haven't told me yet. You got some secrets you haven't told me yet, magic boy? I want to use your magic hands. What? You know who has magic hands? Fenris has magic hands. I mean... Fenris has got the magicest of hands. Alright, let's go talk to Fenris. What's up, Fenris?
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Hey. I mean, do whatever you want.
3 years.
Yep.
There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
On me. You sure?
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Daenerys killed him.
Oof.
Either way, if Daenerys is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Disappointed.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
Build a life.
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
Yeah, start over.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
It could be.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume. You're a handsome man, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
Just you.
Do you see anyone else here?
Anders is right behind us.
An escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
A mage, remember?
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Oh, rivalry. Oh, yeah, because he's more on the rivalry front for me. Good. Good. Alright, we're gonna go home. And then get into some questages. Yeah, we're gonna go home. First, we're gonna sell some shit, though. If there's anywhere to sell anything on the way. Yeah, there is.
So, I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
Aw.
We're not? What about that time we painted each other's toenails?
Do you want something?
Love, life, and liberty. What more does a man need?
I love you, Anders.
You're in a jolly mood.
Well, when you're here, I know you're not leading men into Darktown to arrest me.
Honestly, fair point. Oh.
See this place fixed up again.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Varric. Mom's got a nice fancy dress. That must be Grandpa. He's a puppy. Yeah, I'm getting to sit by the fireplace now. They make us put on the worst looking shit in the game. Hawke's casual clothes look so bad. I thought about installing mods to get it off. I mean, it doesn't look so bad on male Hawke. On female Hawke, it looks awful.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
So, how can I be of service this time?
Yep.
Someone's trying to be a guard. Poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants
yeah, he was looking into the
and
murders.
Some sort of official sanction.
The guy who's looking into the
Official
murders.
sanction.
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past...
I mean, we saw evidence that he was right.
Be quiet.
Sure he's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related.
Fair.
There's no sense to that. Can't be.
He had a good start.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men.
I guess.
He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawke. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
He's my puppy. Hi, Mom.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
You're a Hawke.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that with that exact...
I'm Daddy's special boy.
I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time.
No.
But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning...
Sorry if we're not as talkative as normal tonight, guys. I am a little tired, but I had a long day.
I guess I just need
A
to start
long
finding
day.
you a suitable wife.
What? Nope. No. Do you stop that? No wife. Maybe husband, but no wife. Bodan.
If you need any enchantment,
Sandal.
I'm sure you like the shiny.
Writing desk. Oh, a lot of side quests. Holy shit. Greetings. Hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fanriel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and become the master of his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Okay, we'll help you. Last of his line. Hawke, I don't know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the card a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins in an enclosed package. Oh yeah, cool. Haremont. Underground Railroad. Okay. But knowledge through a Hawke. Yeah. Note from Vanriel. Life with the others has been easy. Kisa Marithari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. Young girls won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. Aww. Flag flying at half-mast. Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roots? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. I love how I'm getting ads for male enhancement in Kirkwall. Elrin. Mr. Hawke, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. Oh, right. The guy we saved his daughter from the murderer. Yeah, really close when you can. Hawke, heard you got to the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider. But the blights drove them off. Maker, dark days ahead. Mark my words, man can't even cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. I don't know who old Barlin is, but he sounds like a good time. Message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany, such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero for Eldon and the Grey Warrens. Things are slow to get back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. That sucks. Fucking Darkspawn ruined everything. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Yeah, dude, that's across the ocean, lady. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend, Mira. Let's go. And finally, Thomas. How are you? Hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything even remotely glorious or honourable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, often horrific work. Thanks a lot. In case you forgot that it's your fault I'm here. Oh, whatever. I bet he's having so much fucking fun, honestly, as a Grey Warden. I feel like he feels so, because it's part of something. That's all Carver has wanted, is to do something that was his own. Positive is that alive and I'm a part of something greater. I have a chance to prove myself. See, that's all he's ever wanted. Maybe I'll even step out of your big fat shadow. Thing is, Ferdinand already has a hero to stop the blight. Pfft, big deal, right? Say hello to Mother and Gamlin for me. Carver. We got so many quests and stuff to do, but you know what? We got time to at least get started on a quest.
You've had luck on your travels?
Let's bring Fen, Varric, Fenris, Isabella, and Anders. My terrors. Prime suspect. Repentance. Oh yeah, that's Sebastian. We'll do Sebastian after this next one. We'll start with Prime Suspect, then we'll do Sebastian, and then we'll do the Canary. Oh shit, I didn't check for armor and stuff. We'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that here in a minute. Gotta make him a little... Oh yeah, Lyrium Ghost. Deflect. Hehe. I forgot to check on my equipment. Oops.
So, this is where you...
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Didn't mean for this,
I
but...
preferred the old place. It had more charm.
Are you joking?
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and brother.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar. And the sea. And the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Don't you miss that?
Yeah, he's gonna put a move on Isabella. I honestly don't think that she's gonna be his main romance, but I don't really think she wants to be. And he's single, so
You can get your thrills in Hightown.
like I said, Thomas is gonna be a flirty boy.
Oh. And where would that be?
Yeah.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Look away, mother. Look away. Ignore the pirate woman coming up to my room with me. You haven't used those daggers in a while. Why'd you put them back on? Yeah, the murder knife. That is the perfect music for Isabella.
I should go.
Sexing.
That was an interesting diversion.
Is that all I am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other. I was curious about you, and now my curiosity is sated. Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Nah.
No. This was just for fun.
Good. Come see me at the tavern sometime. I know a cozy little nook behind the ale barrels.
Yeah, he's not gonna be serious about Isabella. Like, that's just not something. Yeah, no, we're not picking up the finery. But that's not why I came here. I came here to look at our party storage. Let's see what I... Okay. Oh, right. Because you can't sell any of this, so... Okay, so for me... Level 15... Level 17. I can't equip any of that yet. But for when I can... 13... Oh, I have these, though. Okay, let's equip it. Let's store those. Do I have any armor that's level 13? No. Okay. I don't have anything to draw. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're gonna just see which one of those works for.
Welcome home, sir.
Yeah. Same party. Yeah, we're gonna go back here, kickstart this quest, and then probably end the episode. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that. Oh, why am I controlling Anders stuff?
So this relic you mentioned losing...
Get that for Eveline. This is bad, so... 26. Sell all junk. Okay, and then what was I gonna look at here? Yeah, nothing's gonna be better.
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You do.
Elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men. It makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
How about no?
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Probably a good idea there.
Well beyond the cost of making.
Emmerich.
Hello, Emmerich. The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently.
I thought it was kind of funny.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Dupuis?
Dupuis. That's a funny name.
Probably Orlesian.
It's Orlesian.
Ah, makes sense.
I believe he is descended
Or as we call them, fantasy French.
Convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and
We
demanded that they do something.
You don't trust the
The guard
French.
raided his mansion.
Especially fantasy French.
They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Fair enough.
And I'm supposed to be the outside help.
My hands are tied. I can't do this on my own. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved?
Fair.
If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Fair enough.
We have to try.
Why is it always Hawke to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall.
Yeah.
Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong.
Fine.
It's just that simple.
Fine. We'll go do it. Oh, we're probably going to get into dangerous fights out here. And as far as the DLC goes, I was thinking about that, and we're probably going to play the DLCs in Act 3. Probably the first thing I'll do in Act 3 is play both DLCs. Get him, Fenris. Get him. Get him. Ha 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 ha. Fireball. Yeah, get away from me, bitch. And there's one more.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Oh, there was one more enemy. Or two more? Oh, no, a whole group of them from another area. Great. Alright, guys. Yeah, that's about all we need for right now. And let me get some more enemies right here. No, I'm actually kind of surprised. Fenris, we're going to your neighbor's house, it looks like.
Frankly, I prefer the refugee.
We know you do. We know you do, Anders. Fireball! Get in the ground! So also, while we're just randomly fighting, apparently SAG-AFTRA is doing a video game strike, just like they did with this film strike. Thankfully, unlike when the films were doing it, when it was the films doing it, they were like, hey, content creators, don't post anything promoting any new movies, anything like that. The strike, on the other hand, has basically said, the video game strike has basically said, yeah, content creators, feel free to keep making content about about games, even new games coming out. Just don't accept any voice acting work. So I will be sure to not accept any voice acting work. But I'm still going to be playing new games when they come out, starting with Black Myth Wukong when it comes out, and then Dragon Age the Veilguard. Like, that's just happening. Okay, you need your willpower up big time, buddy. And you... yeah, that's probably good. No. I'm gonna buff all this. Yeah. You are the Debilitator and Buffer Mage. But yeah, so the strike isn't going to affect me much because I'm not a for real voice actor. Like, I do voice acting on like for like my D&D stuff and like my book stuff, but like it's not video game voice acting. So I can still play Dragon Age and play all the games I want to play without pissing off the entirety of without pissing off the community and everything. Which, if it's an interesting question, because like my entire channel right now revolves around Dragon Age and TTRPGs, and I'm like, I wouldn't want to deprive you guys of content, but like, honestly, I'm just going to be very thankful that I'm not in the position where I would have to make that decision, if that makes sense. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I'm still not going to make content about video games because of strike, and why? The people going on strike were like, no, continue making content. Fenris. Oh, Fenris, get out of there. Oh, they're resistant to your damage. Ball of fire for these boys. I mean, when did we not loot the bodies, Isabella? Oh, and you leveled up. Good job, Izzy. We're gonna get your cunning up and your willpower a little. Gonna max out all this. Because you're not in the party much. Oh, a rage demon. I wonder if he's angry. That was terrible. I'm bad at jokes.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Seems like it. It's a bunch of demons all over the place. Yeah, there's demons all over the place. This looks like the right house. This is a very short mission. Glad I did it.
Help me, please! He's gone bad!
You're not him. Shit,
Yeah, it looks like you're torturing a woman and gonna murder her.
I didn't hurt her. So the wild-eyed hysteria is just for show, then? You don't understand. Someone is after her.
Someone?
I had to keep her safe. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
Okay, let's see what you got.
We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Probably
Several
not.
years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister.
Okay, maybe. Maybe I believe you, maybe not, we'll see.
It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next.
Huh, interesting.
I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me.
I don't know, I think I kind of believe him.
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers.
The lyrium's fine.
I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
I think Hawke can relate a little bit to the losing a sister part, because he lost his little sister.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry. Besides,
vengeance
probably wouldn't even hear me out.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all.
Yeah, you know.
I suppose that's fair.
You can go.
Time for you to vanish. Every man for himself.
I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there.
Will do.
I have a score to settle with him.
I kind of believe him. He's clearly not actually the killer, though. Oh man, I was hoping to get Fenris rivalry for letting a blood mage go. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see. There's gonna be more demons that he's gonna summon and be like, "Mwahaha! I was actually evil." Nah. Let's go talk to Emmerich now. That's the plan. And then we're going to end the episode. And then I don't know if I'm going to film any more tonight. I am pretty tired, but if not, I'll film some more tomorrow for you guys. This episode should go up tomorrow, actually.
So you freed a group of slaves?
Moira?
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Oh, really?
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten.
Don't you remember sending this message?
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
No. We need to figure out where he's going. Oh no. Let's go save the Templar. Oh no. Back alley. Yeah, he's gonna be... He's dead. Yeah, we're in a random alley. He's absolutely dead. Fireball. Get him. Oh. Oh, damn it. Fucking... God damn it, dude. More of them? Really? Oh god, Anders going down fucked us up. Firestorm, see if this helps.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis.
I don't think
Did he
so.
do this?
I don't think so.
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
He should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory. Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
And it's going to make things worse for mages in the city.
If you learn anything more, please come to me.
And it's going to make things worse for everyone in Hightown. Or for all the mages, because... Poor Emmerich. Because, oh, mages doing dangerous things, that's just going to make things great. Everyone's going to blame the mages, and it's not the mages' faults. Fucking great. Ugh. Okay. Well, what else have we got to do? Okay, well, I think we're going to go to recruit our final party member. And I'm going to do some shopping off screen. And then in the next episode, we're going to go recruit Sebastian. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Comment if you want. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me and the channel grow. Feel free to follow. Feel free to follow me on other social medias if you want. But other than that, I'll see you on the next one.